Happy Sunday, everybody. It's me once again to do another one of my vlogs, as those crazy kids call it these days. I am the author Larry Yoakum III, and what I'm going to start doing on these things is not only talking about my own work, but I have a lot of friends in the author community. A lot of independents, a lot of traditionally published, but all thing we have in common is we're all authors. And I'm going to do a spotlight right now on one author in particular, Peggy A. Wheeler, and her book, The Raven's Daughter. And it's autographed personally to me. I'm ashamed to say this is the only book of hers I've read. I got to read some more of this because she's a very talented author. Basically, The Raven's Daughter here, it's sort of a supernatural murder mystery. A lot of Native American folklore. The main character, she's part Native American, part Irish, so interesting dynamic there. But she's a troubled she's a troubled former cop, and I don't want to do too many details on the book, I don't really want to give spoilers away on these things. I'll read the back cover, Peggy. I hope that's okay with you. A murdering monster and a myth come to life. After a police shootout where she killed a man, criminologist Maggie Tallbear Sloan retires from the force to enjoy peace and quiet in rural California. When sets of a young twins are murdered in her town, the local sheriff recruits her to solve the gruesome killings. But to catch a killer, Maggie either accepts her true nature as I can't pronounce this word, sorry, it's Pukuk Warwick, the shape-shifting monster killer of York legend, or more children will die. As the manhunt intensifies and her own family is threatened, Maggie will do whatever it takes to keep them safe. Whether she's awake or asleep dreaming, Maggie is faced with a difficult choice. Embrace her heritage, even if it means turning into myth itself, or deny that heritage and lose everything. So there's a lot of Native American folklore. It's just a hell of a good story, and I do want to read more of her work. Once again, it's The Raven's Daughter. Sorry, I think it might be backwards here because, the self-facing phone camera. But it's the 21st century. You know what to do. Go to Amazon, put her name in, Peggy Wheeler. Look for her on Facebook and Twitter and all those places. All of us authors like to hang out trying to promote our work. It's a 270-page thrill ride with a lot of cool, like I said, Native American folklore, murder. It's just it's hard to talk about without giving away a lot of the plot. So that's why I don't really want to do that. I'm a firm believer in read a story for yourself to find out, And with that being said, Peggy Wheeler, you're a great author, and I can't wait to read more of your stuff, and I'm sorry I haven't already. And I appreciate this because, I called into a radio show she was on a while back, and I got an autographed copy. I got this also on the Kindle, but like I've said before, Kindles are great. You can have as many books as you want on there, but nothing beats holding a book in your hand, especially when the author autographs it to you personally. Might not have ever met you in person, I've talked to you on Facebook, but I consider you one of my author friends, a sister in the written word, so I appreciate it, and I'm going to be doing more of these video shout-outs to other authors that I know. So I got to get to work on getting some more books too. Probably stay tuned next week. I'll be doing another one. I'm not sure which one I'll do yet, but like I said, a quick shout out to her, and thank you for your time, everybody. I got to get back to work myself.